Alright folks, I'm excited because today I have a really, what I think is a unique light. It's the Rofis MR70. This thing is a XHP 70.2 LED powered flashlight that gives you a turbo of 3500 lumens. It's USB rechargeable. The battery's included. It runs off a 26650. It is waterproof, IPX8 rated waterproof. And it even comes with a cable that allows you to charge other devices off of the flashlight. You plug that in, you plug your device's cable into this, and you can charge a phone, another flashlight, whatever, off of this big 5500 milliamp hour 26650 battery. And it has another LED on the side. So just the size of this thing, because it's so great to hold in the hand, the LED that's on it, which is an amazing LED. Actually, two LEDs that it has, two different LEDs. The size, the rechargeability, the ability to use it as a power bank, the fact that it comes in a holster, its own battery, it's all self-sufficient, and it's just a perfect look. The best flashlight you can have, the best flashlight you have is the one that you have on you, and this is easy to carry. You can put it in a back pocket, you can put it in a holster, you can put it in a bag. You wouldn't want to wear it in just shorts and like a regular pocket, but like if you're at work or hiking or whatever, this is easy to carry, and it's so functional that this makes it a really excellent light to add to your kit. So let's just look at some of the features on it here. You have your main LED, your side LED, your main LED and side LED run times. This side LED seems small, and it is small, but when you're just running light in a tent at night, or you're in an emergency and the power's been out for weeks, this thing has 7-day runtime on low. That means you turn it on and walk away and it stays running for 7 days. So that means if you only use it at night in short bursts, you could have weeks of runtime out of that side battery if you weren't charging other devices or anything else like that off the light. So and how about this? Rofis is also honest about their LED dimming down and how long you get each light output. So that's another thing I really like. A lot of companies are not honest about that. They'll just say it's 3500 lumens for 190 minutes or 200 minutes. And here they've chosen to be honest, which I really respect out of a light manufacturer. So let's get into this thing and see what it has to offer. Alright, so what you get in the box is you get a holster. It's got a Velcro strap. Like many other holsters, it's stretchy in the middle here. It has a button and Velcro, hook and loop and button Velcro on the back. I mean button and snap on the back. And it slides in the holster nicely. And because of this button, there's not a lot that activates it, because it doesn't protrude out like most other lights. So again, that's something I really like. Alright, so you got a holster, you get the manual, you get 2 O-rings and a replacement charging port plug in case this one goes bad or you break it off or rip it off or something like that. You get a charging adapter. It's a micro USB to USB adapter. This allows you to plug this into the side of the light, and you plug your device you want to charge into this USB hole. So we'll get into that. You get a regular charging cable, which is nice. So they didn't just say, oh, well, we'll give you a cable already. No, they give you the essentials, everything you need. Charging cable, so you can charge the light, and then this adapter so you can charge other devices off of the light. Nice. You get a 26650, 5500, 3.6 volt rechargeable lithium-ion battery. It is a flat top. You get a lanyard that has a little tightening doohickey on it. So if you want to put it on something and tighten it down, let it hang, or put it on your wrist or whatever, you can. And you get a Rofis a warranty card, so you fill this out. Inside the light itself, and also you get the light. Inside the light, you have a contact down there that's kind of bent up, and as you put the light in there, it puts pressure against that. And then on the other end, you have 2 springs. You see that? Alright, this flashlight does offer a lockout feature. So if you hold the button down till the side light comes on, and then goes back off, and then flicks twice, now I'm locked out. If I push it, I get a red light. See that? No matter how many times I push it, I don't get anything. The only way to turn it back on is to hold it down until the main LED goes into low mode. And now I know I've got power again. So there's your lockout. Alright, charging this lamp, that port opens up and this thing will swivel out of the way, so you don't just have to sit there and hold it up. You just swivel it out of the way, and it takes a micro USB cable that they included. When you plug it in, it will be red while charging. When it turns green, that's letting you know that it is completely charged. And it also, the only operating mode it can run in on this light while it's charging is I can turn on the side lamp in medium mode. It doesn't change modes, and the main LED will not turn on. But that is awesome to note that if you're not charged, you can hook a power bank to this thing, and you turn on that side LED and put it in medium mode, which is 60 lumens. So if you had a power bank or whatever, you can get 60 lumens out of it just by running it off the cord. Alright, now to charge something else off of the light, I'm going to use this adapter. So to use it as a power bank, I'm going to plug in that adapter, and then I'm going to take the part that goes into the wall and plug it into that adapter. And as you can see, I'm now charging a battery off of this flashlight. See that? Isn't that awesome? And it's going to blink and indicate that you're charging another device off of it. So you can do this with a phone, another flashlight, a power bank, however you want to do it. Just whatever you need charged at the time, you can do it. So I think that's a really awesome feature that makes it more versatile. And that's the thing with a flashlight, is you want it to do everything, really. And you want it to be small and fit in your pocket. And you want it to have some flood and some throw and a little side light. And man, this thing offers all of that. When you first put the cap on, it's that light right there, once it makes contact, is going to give you an indication of battery. See, there's a green light. It comes on for 2 seconds. That means it's above 40%. Once that light comes on, when you screw it on and it's in the red, it will be below 40%. And also there is a low battery function. So during use, when the battery power is too low, the flashlight will flash a red light to remind users that the battery is about to run out. Also, whenever this flashlight battery is lower than 5%, the main LED will no longer work, and only the side LED will continue to work. So if you ever go to turn this thing on and just your side LED turns on, then that's letting you know that your battery is too low to operate the big LED. Alright, so both LEDs on this light have a mode feature. So let's go, a mode memory. So let's go into the user interface on this light. So from off, if I click and hold, that's going to turn on my side LED. If I click it again, it turns off. If I click and hold, it'll turn it on. If I let go and then click it again, it'll cycle through the 3 light outputs on the side LED. which is 3 lumens, 60 lumens, 200 lumens that goes down to 120 lumens. Okay, and that has mode memory, so when I turn it off and hold it back down again, it'll remember what it was on. The main LED, you just click it once and it turns the LED on, and then you click it again and it turns it off. So the main LED, I turn it on. If I hold it down, it will go through the different modes. So a low mode there, and there's kind of a nice, I mean, it's a main flood beam, but it's got a little bit of throw to it. So the low is 30 lumens. That's 450. That's 1500, and then goes down to 1000 lumens after 10 minutes. And then the next one is, oh, that's as high as it goes this way. If I double click, it goes up to 3500 lumens for 1 minute. And then it does 1500 lumens for 10 minutes. And then it goes down to 1000 lumens for 190 minutes. This is an amazing amount of light. You'll see when we take it outside. But strobe, I got to triple click to get to strobe. 1, 2, 3, strobe. That's it. And it's amazing because I can come up if I want to, and I can mode memory this side light to the lowest mode right there. See that? So it's just bright enough to light something up at night or read a map or look in my bag or whatever. And I can turn that off and it'll stay there. So the next time I pick up this light, I can press and hold and it comes on the lowest mode, and I can turn that off, or I can double click and get 3500 lumens. It's amazing that I can pick between cool white, neutral white. I can pick between a diffuser, non-diffused, and I can pick between all the way down to 3 LEDs all the way up to 3500 LEDs. Instant access to these modes. So let's take this thing outside and see what it can do, because it's amazing.